Mazz, take it away.
Okay, I already know the one certainty of this week's tiers is that Murray's going to hate them.
Well, I have my own tiers coming up.
So
Well, that's right.
I asked for Murray's tiers just
good.
because. Well, just because.
Yeah, no, because Murray hates quarterbacks.
To highlight Murray's condition when it comes to quarterback.
So I did this as 4 tiers of 8. Okay? You got to draw the line at 8.
Got it.
So we're going to make it nice and clear. The 4 tiers, 8 guys in each one. If someone's 9th, he goes down a tier. You get the idea. We'll start with tier 1. These are the 8 best quarterbacks in the NFL right now here today. Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Pat Mahomes, Dak Prescott, Justin Herbert, Jordan Love, Matthew Stafford, Jalen Hurts. Those are your top 8. Murray, any complaints?
Oh, yeah, like a million, but I'll get to mine. I mean, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 names that don't belong in there.
Okay.
Prescott, Herbert. I mean, this is me doing the old J.O. move under the table. Love.
Okay, well,
Stafford.
we'll wait for yours. I was unaware that until just now, just recently, that Murray's tiers were also part of the
They are part of the equation.
Okay,
too.
good. No, it's a good idea. Again, I'd be happy to sit in Murray's chair for Murray's tiers and mark the crap out of it. Tier 2, shall we? Let's go to tier 2. These are the next 8 best right now in the league, right now.
So why did you decide? You just wanted to go 8, 8, and 8 just for symmetry.
Yes.
Do you
Look at
believe
this list?
Do you believe there's 8 quarterbacks in the top tier in the NFL?
Well, I mean, I think there are really 3 or 4 guys that you are ahead of everybody else. Is that the way you want me to do it?
Right. Shouldn't that be tier 1 and then you go to the next group at tier 2?
I see what you're saying. Well, I did it
I
this
mean, what
way.
I'm saying is not really revolutionary.
Okay, well, this will sort of separate them from the half and the top half and the bottom half.
I'm going to
2.
ask you to go back to tier 1 at the end of it and give me the 3 or 4 that are. But
Elite.
go ahead. Yeah,
Okay.
Tier 2.
Baker Mayfield, Aaron Rodgers, Jared Goff, C.J. Stroud, Drake May, Kyler Murray, Mac Jones, and Sam Darnold.
Murray?
I mean, my head's spinning with this.
Okay.
Like,
So, again, I gave you the framework, meaning that there had to be 16 names after the first 2 tiers.
Mayfield?
I mean, if we're going to rate the quarterbacks...
C.J. Stroud? Really?
What's wrong with C.J. Stroud?
I mean,
C.J.
it's
Stroud's-
everything for like the last year and a half.
Okay. Tier 3.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Okay.
I'm writing something down. Okay, I got my pen because I want to circle back to something here. Okay, Mazz, proceed.
Tier 3.
You got it.
The next 8. Russell Wilson, Daniel Jones, Trevor Lawrence, Tua, Geno Smith, Bo Nix, Michael Penix, Spencer Rattler.
Yeah, I mean, it's all trash. Like, I mean, there's
Well, it's
still
pretty
more.
much-
There's still more tiers to go. I'm a little confused by this, but these tiers are a little confusing to me.
There's a lot of trash in the league, Murray. These guys are below average quarterbacks, is what I'm telling you.
But so much trash is already like above this Mendoza line.
Okay, but the fact
they're
is
It's
very,
just a big trash heap. Murray.
yeah, they're very confusing.
But well, again, but you think the whole league is trash at quarterback.
Mostly.
Okay. Well, then in that case, we can just do one tier of. Let's do one tier of the 3 best guys, and everybody else is in the bottom tier.
You basically just summarized Murray's NFL commentary.
Yeah, that's right.
That's it.
Yeah, there you go. 3 guys in tier 1, everyone else sucks. That's really what Murray's tiers
I
are.
actually have 5 tiers.
Okay, tier 4, last tier. You know what I realized doing this exercise today? There's a lot of bums in the NFL playing quarterback right now. I mean, like now especially. Look at these 8. Tyrod Taylor, Jake Browning, Joe Flacco, Cam Ward, Marcus Mariota, Bryce Young, Caleb Williams, Carson Wentz. Those guys all suck. Caleb Williams right now sucks. I'm sorry, he sucks. There are a lot of guys up there that you look at and say they cannot play in the league right now. They're really that bad, and those to me are the 8. Cam Ward's obviously 2 games into his career, so that is obviously a very preliminary judgment. But if you were to really take an honest stock of some of the quarterback play in the league, this is why the Patriots would have an edge in most of the games they play.
Oh, hello. Where do you? I mean, what have you been talking about for 6 months? If you have an edge in quarterback play, you're winning most of your games. You're winning most of those games. And here's what stands out to me, Mazz, in your Fakakta tiers here. In terms of tier 3 and tier 4 quarterbacks, Tua twice. Russell Wilson, Rattler, Penix, Tyrod Taylor right now twice. Again, we're going off of is that the current quarterback? Browning, Flacco, Ward. What is that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of the games are against the bottom half of the league in quarterbacks. You only have 2 Tier 1 quarterbacks on your schedule, Allen and Jackson. That's 3 games. And only 1 quarterback in Tier 2. That's Mayfield. The rest of them are Tier 3 and Tier 4 quarterbacks.
Garbage quarterbacks. You've actually faced 2 of the better guys on the schedule so far. Geno and Tua are in sort of the same ballpark.
So did you leave out, you had Rodgers in Tier 2, I bet?
I did.
Okay, so I missed him. He's in, obviously, Tier 2 as well. But this is my whole point. If Drake May just is what he's projected to be, you're better than half the teams on your schedule at the quarterback position.
Yeah, that part is, again, when you really get down to the dregs of the league and you look at who the bad quarterbacks in the league are, there are some real bums down there at the bottom of the league.
Murray, go ahead. Let's hear Murray's tiers, shall we?
No, I like this.
Vinny, we'll be starting with Tier 1. All right, music, please. Tier 1, Mahomes.
Murray's tiers.
Tier 1 is Mahomes, Patrick Mahomes. That's it. He's the current Brady. He's not out of it until he's got no pulse. He's a winner's winner. That's Tier 1.
I don't like that tier.
Tier 2, awesome. It'd be nice if you actually won something, though. Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow, Baker Mayfield. That's Tier 2.
Wow, you Baker Mayfield?
He is kind of awesome and fun to watch.
Wow, no, he's fun to watch.
Yeah. So that's Tier 2. Awesome, but it'd be nice if you actually won something.
Well, he turns the ball over a little too much, Murray. Go ahead.
Tier 3. This tier is sure you've won, but it was really because of your defense, and deep down you know it. Matthew Stafford, Jalen Hurts. That's Tier 3. Tier 4.
Go ahead.
Question marks and serviceable bores. Jordan Love, Drake May, Jaden Daniels, because I'm fair, Justin Herbert, Jared Goff, Dak Prescott, Michael Penix, J.J. McCarthy, Geno Smith, Kyle Shanahan, quarterback du jour, Purdy, Mac Jones, whatever. They're all the same. It's about the system more than anything else. Joe Flacco, Aaron Rodgers, Cam Ward.
Oh.
Question marks and serviceable bores. That is Tier 4. Tier 5, trash. And please don't bother trying to convince me otherwise because you're wrong. Bryce Young, Caleb Williams, Bo Nix, Kyler Murray, C.J. Stroud, Trevor Lawrence, Tua Tagovailoa, Spencer Rattler, Russell Wilson, Justin Fields, Sam Darnold. There you go. There's the accurate look at all the quarterbacks in the NFL. 5 tiers.
That's more than I would have thought. I thought you'd have 2.
Well, he's got 26 guys in the last 2 tiers. I mean, that's all there is.
But Tier 4's question marks. I'm being fair there. The jury's still out. And that now includes Jaden Daniels, who could be turning into RG3 now that he's already got this knee issue.
So wait a minute.
Hasn't been great through the first couple of games.
You have Drake May and Jaden Daniels in the same tier.
Yes, question marks. And serviceable bores. What else is to explain there?
For 2 years. Jaden Daniels, right side of history. Jaden Daniels.
Just one.
Drake May's a hammerhead. I have my questions. The jury's still out. The jury's asking for the foreman. The jury's about to come in.
That's right.
Hammerhead. He could suck. He could be a bum. Jaden Daniels. Now after 1 week,
You base it on performance.
you have them on the same tier?
I do. Daniels being in there is firm but fair. So, again, if I were to do these tiers at the end of 2023, you see, I would have had someone like, say, C.J. Stroud, maybe up in, like, Tier 3. If there was, well, no, they wouldn't be because of defense, but maybe Tier 2. Awesome, but be nice if you actually won something. But now for a year and a half, he's been straight garbage, and they have all these weapons and a great offensive line, and he blows. So C.J. Stroud and Bryce Young, both busts. They both stink. Tier 5, trash. Don't bother trying to convince me otherwise.
What'd you call Tier 2 again?
Tier 2 is awesome.
Oh, no. Well, yeah, so I'm sorry. Then what's Tier 3?
Oh, sure, you've won, but it was really because of your defense, and deep down you know it. Matthew Stafford and Jalen Hurts.
Bums.
No, that's you've won. Cool. But deep down it's because of your defense, and deep down you know it.
Would you take those quarterbacks on your team, Murray?
I mean, right now, to get out of the dregs and to get to 9 wins, yeah, sure, why not?
Matthew Stafford or Drake May?
Stafford.
Jalen Hurts or Drake May?
Drake May.
Today, right now, hurts.
Drake May over Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, I don't love Jalen Hurts.
But not Matthew Stafford.
No, I said Matthew Stafford.
Yeah.
I would.
No,
Yeah.
you take Stafford over,
Yeah.
yes, but not Jalen Hurts.
No, I don't love his arm strength.
Well, we'll get back to you on Monday. I'm sure you'll have a whole different view of it.
No, I don't think I'm going to change on those two. Those two are like the two of the luckiest quarterbacks of the last 10 or 15 years.
But don't you have to grade them against the field?
You don't think
You have to have one.
Of
You
course,
can't
of course,
play
of
without
course,
one.
of course. You think Matthew Stafford is a premier NFL passer?
Yeah, he's
Elite?
got a great arm. He said he has. He has a great arm. Yeah.
But
Bad turnover waiting to happen his whole career. Lucky to get out of that divisional playoff game against Tampa a few years ago when they actually ended up winning the Super Bowl. But thanks to the suck defense that let what's-his-face, who's now in Seattle, get behind it, they get out of that game because he was ready to blow it, just putting the ball on the ground, turnovers, 2 turnovers in that Super Bowl. But people conveniently ignore those because, we finally got one. Okay, but Matthews, I mean, he's fine. Great arm strength.
the anger.
Yeah.
It's great.
If Murray were the commissioner of the league, I would say 24 of the teams wouldn't have a quarterback.
You have an advantage at quarterback most every week this season. And as we've determined, higher quarterback rating wins 80% of their games. It's not unreasonable to expect this team to contend for a playoff berth if you just stop there. And it's up to Drake May just to play to his talent level.
Just don't turn it over.
Because he has the talent level to be that guy. So it's up to him to perform to his capabilities. And you should be winning more than you're losing. Just if you're just basing it on that.